Yeah, it's here. I didn't want to put it back outside to get the shot, you know? By the way, it literally arrived in this orientation. It got like upside down, man. I guess there's no like right side up. I can just like slice through it right here. Grab a little. Bam. Okay, so a little back. Ooh. Okay, that was interesting. A little backstory about this chair is that I've been trying to search for so many chairs, and there's really not a good chair shop or anything like that. And this is the closest to the one that I found the most comfortable in store at a low price. And I say low because other chairs cost about like $400+ that are not crap. And that's everything out onto the floor. Wait, this is weird, man. It's actually very, very difficult to bend and stuff. Haven't had that kind of cardboard before. Yeah, I got the instruction manuals from this little box here. Let's see what it says. There's an installation guide, thank God. Well, time to build it. We got all the steps here. These come off. Whoop-bam! I can't throw. Fabric actually looks pretty okay for something that is around $250. Honestly, this is dumb as heck. You can only see what it is from this side, right? So when you're on this side, you're like, oh shoot. I don't know which, if I'm opening a lawn. I don't know why this was, it looked like a simple step, right? But it was really difficult for me for some reason. These holes just wouldn't line up. These top ones just wouldn't line up for a little while there. Now we attach these little things to the bottom here. Almost kind of scuffed, not gonna lie. I don't know why this one is wrapped in like blue plastic wrap. I think they're all like probably just different packing materials, just like lumped together for it. But like, still, it's the only blue thing here. I believe the brace, the back thing, is in this part. It's the only thing that's got like the handle sticking out. Right, and this is definitely, yeah, this is definitely scuffed. And definitely freaking, that is not good. Not good quality on this thing. Though I think a lot of dust, yeah. This is the quality control on this one, this part. Kind of sucks it got scuffed up because it's the only thing that was sticking out of the box. Like, you couldn't have put anything on it or something like that, man. Oh, so apparently this thing goes here, I think. Unless there's something that's supposed to be in the hole. No, there's already something in the hole. Now this was an awkward part of the chair. Took me a lot of minutes for this one. There's a part where it goes in. Fits nice and snug. Oh yeah, let's go. Apparently, you're supposed to lift these flaps. They're supposed to be scraping up against each other. I did not know that. And I think it broke. Oh, dude. I don't think this is supposed to come off. What the heck, man? I paid all this time, waited all this time for this chair. It's freaking broke right here. Hello? I feel like this isn't supposed to come off like this. Yeah, it looks like it's part of that piece. Why, dude? Dude, are you serious? I guess this kind of thing that's like, it doesn't affect really the performance of the chair, but the whole chair is kind of like built off this aesthetic, right? So it is part of the design. This design is like, I don't know. There's a lot of interesting engineering decisions that baffle me here. It's not going to prevent me from working, but apparently Cooler Master says right here that it covers normal use. Defects or damage that results from improper operation, misuse, abuse, accidents, or negligence of the product, which is not the fault of Cooler Master, will be excluded from the warranty coverage. So what does this count as? This is definitely a manufacturing defect here. This one's not moving. I installed these side brackets the same way, right? What is this? What is this? Is this, do I have to turn in the whole chair? Or do I just have to replace this part? I don't know. Like, I can definitely, like, try to hot glue it, but this chair is going to be in use, like, moving back and forth, right? Like, this is definitely going to be scratched up against. I have no idea, man. Probably not going to trust another Cooler Master chair in the future, man. The base is done. I gotta put in the final fitment, I guess. Oh, there it is. Forgot about the headrest, but it's literally just a headrest with a strap on the back, so there we go. Now, of course, this thing, I mean, it doesn't affect the performance, like I said, but I would like it to have worked. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I totally forgot it can go 180. Let me pull myself back. I don't know why it makes that sound. Yeah, the other one doesn't do that. This one just makes that sound at that angle, unfortunately. But yeah, overall, I think it feels nice, but I wish the quality was better. How do you do the seat raise? Okay, that's awkward. But at least it does work. I would like it because you have to do like this. You have to push it up like here. You're not really feeling this part unless you're trying to go down. You feel like the back of it when you try to go up, and that back does not have anything on it. Yo, I got my new desk too. Okay, well, we're gonna talk about the chair here. Now this was the thing that kept falling off. Man, I don't really get what this is all about now. I haven't made the video yet because I wanted to follow it up with some of what I did with this. So I actually used some Loctite. If you can see here, there's like a little line there. That's where I used the Loctite, right? Unfortunately, I used to have a solution where basically I kind of like wrapped a bandage around my finger horizontally and then I went up and over, up and over, up and over, and then I poked a hole through it so that I could put the screw in. That's what I did here before. And it lasted about a week. But yeah, I'm now resorting to super glue. I probably should have used that at the start because when I was building it before, I was kind of frustrated. So I was lazy and thinking like, maybe I shouldn't use super glue. If this works out, then that's a low cost. It's a low cost, low effort thing. But yeah, and I'm not even sure what the heck this is all about too. I don't even have the tools to really get rid of it. I feel like this is just from 3D printing or something because it doesn't seem like it's functional anywhere else. But yeah, I got a new desk. The new desk is interesting, right? With my new chair, you know, gaming setup, all nice and cozy now. I do like the chair though. I'll say some things that I've noticed beyond the 2 weeks-ish that I got it, right? So this thing, I wish it went a little lower. Sometimes if you're sitting up here at this angle, it's okay, right? But when you're laying your head back, or when you're laying back, you are sliding down it in height, and sometimes it does just not go enough low, right? And another thing is that this, right, I feel like it moves too easily. Like, I just want to pull the chair sometimes, and I usually pull it from any side, and it feels wrong to just have it like that. If they could, they just add like a little button here that's like, oh, when you grasp it like this, you can move it left and right and all that stuff, right? I feel like it's just way too easy to move it like this. But I do appreciate the amount of positions you can give it, right? And one thing I regret about buying a chair like this is that I wish I had mesh. I could cure it by standing up. And that's why I have a standing desk as well. Because sometimes I do get sweaty. One other thing about this portion, right, is that on this side, when you move inward, it does that clicking sound. I'm not sure how to fix that. Maybe some WD-40 inside, right? For another thing, this is actually kind of lumpy for some reason. I feel like it looks weird, doesn't it? Like, it has a little line there separating a little crease. And I don't know why that's the case. But yeah, another problem is this. So when you're pulling it back, right, sometimes it doesn't go forward again. it sometimes just locks in like a weird position. When that does happen, you have to you have to make sure that it's back forward here, because otherwise this part right here will shift. Will shift again, even if you've already set a position here, just because this isn't fully back to its locked position. Right. It's not as smooth as the one that I tried before in the store. I'm gonna have to be able to let this cure too, because apparently it dries in like a minute, right? But it takes 24 hours to cure. And good thing this is not like an essential part, but I wish this was better. And as you can see, it came off with the cap on, so I had to unscrew this little thing off, right? But yeah, that's how the gaming chair went out. The standing desk was pretty okay to set up. You can see all these cables, all these messes. I tried to bundle them up how I knew, and I put some cable clips so that it's not as messy on the on the top, but it's still pretty messy, right? But this desk was heavy as heck, bro. That was insane to build. I actually had to carry this inside with 2 people, and I had to flip it over with another person as well, just because of how heavy it was after it was built. Because this came separately. The metal came separately from the big wood top, and so all together after it was built, it was way heavier than one or the other. That's how addition works. But yeah, my new setup. I just moved everything. Here's a little small tour here, right? We'll go right here. And we're at number 1 right now. But when we're at 2, we go to this level. And we cover a little bit more of the window there. So now there's a whole lot more room underneath, which is nice. I almost broke a cable because it almost stretched beyond its imagination what it was meant to do, because it wasn't that long. But yeah, I haven't put anything for 3 yet, because 3 is like, I don't know, I don't really have a medium length. I only have like the shortest that I'm willing to go and the highest that I'm willing to go at the moment. I'm at eye level with this portion of the setup, so I think it's all fine. I think it's all dandy. Apparently this desk can support 220 pounds. And there's some cable management, and there's some lights. Yeah, so I have the lights on now. Thanks, Google. Cool, right? And now it's like this. Yeah. And I put this Chainsaw Man poster that I got from the box set, like, right there, right? Back where it had, like, no space on the other desk. Because I had my other desk on this area, this side. But yeah, I think I need to move that. It's all nice and dandy. I'm probably not going to stream standing up. Streaming standing up is... Ooh, I want to be able to stream for, like... so many minutes. But yeah, that's the update to this situation. I'm gonna wait for this to cure and then put it back on and see how it works, and then maybe I'll contact Cooler Master if it goes by and it just breaks again for some reason. I don't know. This really is a subpar part. Hope you have a good rest of your days. Have a good day, good night, good life, and hope to see you in another stream. Bye. Oh yeah, Creeper Fridge guy is still here. He's got nothing in it, and he's technically plugged in. He's off though. I have nothing to put in him. Bruh. He's very chill. Actually, not really very chill at the moment if he's not on, but you know what I mean.